Happy New Year. If you are listening to this recording, God has graced you to enter into a new decade, a decade packed with possibilities, an exciting season. 20 represents three main things. Number one, a cycle of completeness, a perfect waiting period. Jacob waited 20 years for his wives and property to be released. The children of Israel waited 20 years to be freed from oppression. 20 marks the season of the end of waiting. Whatever you have been praying and waiting for, begin to embrace its release. Prepare for a shifting. Now, be mindful. Miracles are not magical, meaning there's no poof and things appear. You're going to have to stay alert as opportunities and doors are open. You're going to also have to be wise because Satan knows what season we're in as well. So as opportunities present themselves and doors are open, do your due diligence and seek God's approval. But position yourself to receive, for barriers are coming down and prayers are being answered. The second thing that 20 represents is in the Bible. It is the age when you are held spiritually accountable. Exodus 30:14 says, "And all those who cross over 20 and older must give an offering unto the Lord." In this season, we are being challenged to establish and solidify our relationship with God and boldly profess who is Lord in our lives. We have to be mindful that God holds us accountable for what we do and what we don't do, what we say and what we don't say, what we support and what we don't support. In this season, we're going to have to stand on a foundation of godliness, even if it means we have to stand alone sometimes. And last but not least, the number 20 in early Hebrew writing is a calf, which is a symbol of an open palm, which symbolizes giving. 2020 represents a double portion of giving, meaning in this season, we can't just seek to receive. We have to be willing to give and give freely. Now, I know the world tells us to grab all you can and can all you get. But as usual, Satan, who is the prince of the air, has deceived us once again, as that mindset is totally contrary to the word of God. God says, "Give and it shall be given unto you, pressed down, shaken together, and running over." Remember, when you're struggling with giving, that you cannot beat God giving. And I'm going to free you from being disgruntled about your giving. Those that you give to and those that you be a blessing to will likely not be the ones who bless and give unto you. But don't let that taint your spirit of giving. So, the number 20 represents cycle of completeness, which means position yourself for prayers to be answered using godly discernment. It represents the age of spiritual accountability. Begin to strengthen your relationship with God. And 20 represents giving. Remember, what you give ungrudgingly from a spirit of godliness, God will make sure that it never costs you. Lord, we come to you giving you thanks for allowing us to enter into another decade. Lord, keep us humble as you guide us in this season, as our prayers are answered and our waiting ends. Lord, give us a spirit of discernment as we submit our hearts and our soul to you. Let us be mindful of what we do, of what we say, and what we support. Lord, and as you have been so giving to us, let us embrace the spirit of giving and find joy in spreading joy. These things we ask in the name of your Son, Jesus. We give you honor and we give you praise. We say thank you and amen. Again, Happy New Year from Bible Deliverance. Please go on our website or text "Count Me In" to the number on the screen so that we can keep you in the loop regarding our upcoming events. Be blessed.